Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to a little bit of Balatro. We're gonna play as the, it even tells you like the deck that you played last run, checkered deck. We're gonna play as yellow. I rolled it. Start with 10 extra dollars. We're on green stake difficulty. Look, we gotta get through these decks at some point. Let's start today. $25. I will skip the blind for 25 bucks. I think that's probably gonna be worth it. The only other thing to like mention before we really jump into it too much is that this is the last day to get the driver's license before Jimbo loses his privileges. How disappointing. Okay, I have a flush. We're gonna play safety first blind flush. Ace, 2, 3, king, yeah, we'll discard. And then, once we get to the boss and, get past the boss, get a few jokers, we'll decide what we're gonna be doing on this run. Yellow's pretty boring, to be honest. Yeah, but we got a lot of money. So voucher, double buffoon pack, and then maybe scary face, but we've got a couple of buffoon packs here. Does hone affect the probability of getting foil holographic or polychrome jokers? I don't know, but let's buy it anyways. Earn $5 for each discarded 5. The rank changes every round. 80 chips if you play a flush. Well, we have money. We need score, so I'm gonna take flush. And then we'll take the banana. And then I will take scary face because it leaves us with $0. Perfect. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. You know what? Just play a full house. I mean, this will cash us out because we have the banana. Driver's license is going away. His expiration date on the license is tomorrow. He's gonna lose his ability to drive. Okay, blank voucher. That's pretty early to get a blank voucher. I'm happy with it. Double the rank of the lowest card held in hand to the mult or walkie-talkie 10-4. I'll take a 10-4 and maybe save our cash. Get some interest. Cards and booster packs are free. Coupon tag. Probably worth it, honestly. A free joker? We don't need a free joker. We kind of have the interest already taken care of right now. All we really need to do at this point is just get some jokers going. Start upgrading our hands once we figure out what we're gonna be using. Smeared joker? Honestly, not that bad. Business card is not bad either for money. What we could do is schmear. I like saying schmear. Smeared joker gets us flushes more reliably. We can dump scary face, take them both. We get a little bit of cash coming in. And yeah, I kind of like that. We'll skip blind so we get a free booster pack and shop coming up next. Face card, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 6. Here's the deal. I'm gonna play a flush because we have it. This is why I took Smeared Joker. Although we are not playing face cards to get money, but it's the boss, I don't care. I bet Jimbo had some dangerous driving charges in the past. He doesn't look like the responsible type. Maybe that's why, this is so good early. Maybe that's why he, lost his privileges to drive so quickly. He's only been out for a year. 4 of a kind, not a bad hand. Scholar, walkie-talkie, red seal 2, glass holographic 6. I really didn't think it would make every card foil, holographic, and polychrome. Man, give me that too. Dude, give me that queen. Very, very good stuff. I will say, 2 does not feed into Scholar or Walkie-Talkie, but we don't need him to. All we really need is... We should play more face cards. Goodbye, Banana. All we really need is these to really jumpstart us into a different build. Planets give multiplier and it's foil? Dude, what is with this run? It's great. Odd Todd? Maybe we want to play aces. Odd Todd, aces, dump Walkie-Talkie, take this, make an ace deck. We could probably do that. Maybe buff 4 of a kind and start doubling up on our aces and whatnot. I might just buy out the shop, honestly. Like, Walkie-Talkie, get out of here. Take Odd Todd, take a pack. Another 2? I could add an ace, though. It's a glass foil, it will be destroyed eventually. I'm gonna take the ace. This is not bad. This is not bad. It's an interesting deck that we've got here. And even though we have Crafty Joker, it's not really a flush deck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is it then? I don't know. I think you just play it. I mean, you're not gonna get Crafty Joker. It doesn't matter if you get Crafty Joker. Just play the hand. I see the problem. We lost a lot of multiplier. Okay, that's understandable. Hanged Man, destroy up to 2 cards. What would I want to destroy? I don't know. 1,000 points per flush. Yeah, okay, I'm noticing the problem. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a straight flush. The problem is we don't have a high enough score because we lost the banana, and that was the only thing giving us multiplier. So without aces triggering the Scholar, we're in a rough spot. Dude, I don't know. Even Joker at this point. And then we'll start working on the multiplier from Constellation. It's easy to make flushes. We'll level up flushes when available. Buy a Pluto. Jimbo's here to save the day. Now, what do I remove? Like, start working on 10s and then make our way down? Maybe 9s or like 7s. Just make our way down, remove everything that's not 2s and aces and face cards and I don't know what. Figure it out. Heart cards are debuffed. Well. That's fine. I'm playing this because there's a possibility we can get money from business card. I really want to get... we can't get a flush 5 or a flush house. We could draw 4 and get a flush. Or we could just play a flush with an ace on top. I mean, at some point we gotta cash out and win this head. We want to get as many face cards as possible that are not debuffed. Wow. Seven, 8, 9, 10. We'll just play a full house then. Or we'll play a flush because the jack might trigger. And it's a straight flush, look at that. It didn't trigger, but that's okay. Okay, not bad. Our score needs to... Oh, juggler, way better. I'm buying so many jokers. I've never bought this many jokers so quickly before, yet here we are. Polychrome to a random joker, destroy all others, gold seal, convert to a single suit, destroy 5 random cards to gain 20 bucks. Honestly, I'm going for it. I think that money is gonna be worth a lot, hopefully. So straight flushes are easier to get. I'm just gonna keep leveling up the 4 of a kind though. Mega Arcana pack, double tag, no discards. We do have though 1 hand size, which is nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for a... I don't know what. We can just go for a flush. 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. You know what? Just flush me. Our score is gonna be a lot better because of the fact that we have juggler. I don't think we need to worry too much. Straight flushes being easier to get is a sentence I never thought I would hear. Well, it's not easy to get, but it's easier to get. Important distinction there. Yes. Telemaine, thank you for the gift sub again. Gaga. Convert to diamonds. Diamond in disguise. Full deck. Convert to diamonds. Flush is better than 2 pair. We get another face card. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully we get the money out of the business card. Wow, none. Flush. Would you like a cabin banana? All right, business card, you've been so bad. I'm taking a banana in your place. In your stead, we have banana. I should have opened this first so we could, yeah, look for a card. Face cards give molts. Earn $1 each round for a 9. Earn $4. We could dump Smear Joker. It's not really accomplishing that much. Easier flushes, but... Dump Scholar. Hasn't really done that much. It's gonna blow up after the first round. I don't think I've ever had Cavendish go extinct. 20 bucks or Emperor. Give me an Emperor, and then we'll jump into it. I like getting economy jokers, but it might be a little bit late for it. Creates up to 2 random planet cards, a steel card, 7, 8, 9, 10 of diamonds. That's pretty good. I mean, we'll keep it, because we do have a flush potential there, but I will discard. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of diamonds. Beautiful. Steel King. Buff my constellation. Let's do a little bit of reordering here. Seems acceptable. Straight flush. Flush me, Jay. Yeah, it is worth more than a flush. The boss reroll could save your ass later. Well, we can buy it now. So if you have the opportunity to wait, you can buy it later and still get the interest on the money before you actually do buy. So that's why we're doing it like that. Big molt, but I like Juggler. We will buy it now. I also like buying vouchers just to get him out of the rotation, because now we have an opportunity to get a different Joker later. Steel card, gold card, heart cards. Converting spades and clubs into hearts is not that bad. Gold card gives you money. Steel card, you know, we could put it on a jack, get some more score, but let's go for the heart conversion. Start with no discards. Could suck. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excuse me. Straights are not necessarily the best. I'd rather go for a flush. We still have Schmear Joker. I don't know why I say it like that. Schmeared. Got that Schmear Joker going on. Well, with a couple of flushes, we should be fine. With one flush, we'll be fine. What's funny is that I don't pronounce it like that in real life. I just pronounce it like that here for some reason. Schmeared. It's like cooking and you gotta put a schmear on it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. God, I hate upgrading the flush constantly. I'd rather upgrade a 4 of a kind, maybe. Hieroglyph. We don't need it yet. I will take Empress. I'll open a standard pack. It's actually pretty good. $1 per hand played, 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. We will probably buy the voucher before we get to that point. So what are we looking for here? Mult cards. I mean, we got 5s. It's a good odd Todd play. I don't know, I'm like, just discard everything else. If we can get another 5, we can play a 4 of a kind. Just now realizing this is not upgraded. We should upgrade it. Or we could just play a flush. Could just play a flush. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could play a straight flush. Hold on. 80 times 10. 100 times 8. Pretty close, but I'll play a straight flush because it's funny. Dun 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 dun. I love getting out of here in one hand. It's another reason not to use or not to buy it yet. We're gaining more money by having more hands at the end of a round. Why not, right? Destroy up to 2 cards. Hearts Wild bonus glass. What are we doing in this deck? So far, nothing. But if we could remove an 8, a 6, and a 5, and a 10. 8, 6, 5, 10. We can't. But we can remove a 6 and a 9, I guess. Or we could just, like, you know, make more hearts. Let's make more hearts. Connie says, I love Fortune Teller. Oh, you know what? I thought it would start at 0. It's retroactive, which is funny because some of them are not retroactive. It might be worth picking up then. Like, we might prefer that as a flat mult to Odd Todd, because then, you know, that mult's gonna get multiplied by Constellation Cavendish. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's better than I thought it was gonna be. All right, we'll buy. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. I will look for. I'm gonna be looking for the seal cards. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5, but wrong 5. We'll still dump those. Two, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can dump these. Well, there's no point in dumping it because you're not going to be able to pick up a blue seal. You could pick up the 9. All right. You sold me. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't pick up the 9. Still 50,000 in one hand is not that bad. We will buy the hieroglyph. Hallucination could be very, you know what? Sell Golden Joker, buy Hallucination, buy the packs, get more tarot cards, get more multiplier, buy hieroglyph. We could also get rid of Smeared Joker. The deck is getting mostly into diamonds and hearts territory. I'm gonna sell that, buy the voucher, buy Hallucination, open packs. Queen of Clubs or a stone card? That's a skip. We got a Magician and a holographic 6 of Hearts. I'll add that. I want to add, you know, sick hollow cards when we find them. 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. How annoying. We still have a pretty good flush. Bum, 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 bum. 25,000 point score. Our score is a little low because we didn't get the like sick straight flush, but that's okay. 4 of a kind would not be bad getting leveled up. Like we could take, we want the voucher. We could take Mars, double it. I clicked skip. Go back to the shop. All right, never mind. Saving money for interest. That's what I'm doing. just a misclick. Just a brain fart. It happens. It happens. Three of a kind, no. I got rid of Smear Joker, didn't I? We need another heart. Or Jack. Ooh, this is so good. Intentional play there. That's not the first time I've done something like that. But we got more interest. All right. Planet cards. Yes, we want this. Redeem it. I don't know why I clicked next round. What did I click next round? Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Choose 1. Flush or 4 of a kind. I'm banking on the 4 of a kind to be great. Mars and Jupiter. This is what I'm looking for. We need the other Joker that makes planet cards free. All right, next round. Base, chip, and mult are halved flint. Flint can be pretty annoying. Ace, Jack, Jack, 10, 9. We do not have smear. I gotta keep checking every time it shows up. Flush is still a pretty decent hand for us, and we've got this sweet 9. Golden Joker's the next one to go, though, because it's not really giving us that much anymore. We're kind of at a point where our interest has risen to a point where we're getting basically $5 every time. Oh man, Death, Fool, Death, make more of these 9s. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. I'd rather not remove hearts. Let me look. 5, 8, 10. No 5, no 8, no 10. All right. We can convert 2 3s. I think that's the play. And now we got all 9s. And then Hanged Man, I don't think it matters what you dump. We added a 6, didn't we? We added a cool 6 and we have a cool 2 in the deck. I'll dump a 7 and a queen. Or we could High Priestess and get Multiplier, but I'd rather remove. All 9s, baby. All right, that's pretty nice. There's one more 6 in the deck. The problem is it's so unlikely to actually show up. Okay, now we need to look for as many 9s as possible. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1. Dun, dun. 999, turn that upside down. Polychrome Swashbuckler adds the sell value of all other owned jokers to the Molt and Polychrome. We can get rid of Golden Joker. That's pretty sick. +1 consumable slot crystal ball. Don't need to buy it now. Empress, Temperance, Hieroglyph, Stars. Convert into diamonds. Probably go for the money, honestly. And now we might as well buy it. Swashbuckler actually usable used to be all to the left. I believe that is correct. I don't know why. I guess because, you know, he's got an eye patch on the right side. He can't see anyone to that side of him, but, you know, whatever. Oh, 9s. Let's drink me some 8s. We have 8 9s. I like it. Upgrade 4 of a kind by 3 levels. I've played it 0 times. We're gonna fight. I'm not gonna upgrade a hand I've never played. That's just asking for trouble. Give me 1 heart. I like this flush because we can play the double kings. We got a lot of money if we can actually, you know, cash out on this hand. There you go. If only I can, you know, make my deck all of those 9s. All right. Actually, I should use these because these are the hands that I want to level up. We haven't played a 5 of a kind yet, which is very surprising. I am looking to get, you know, flush 5 and 5 of a kind when we can. Okay, don't misclick on this one. Don't click skip. We have 1 8 and then 7 5 3 10. 7 5 3 10. So we'll dump these 2. I know we can strength the 8s. I'd rather, you know, still just kind of get rid of them. I should spend my money in the shop. I don't know why I'm not. No 7s in the deck. 11 diamonds. Okay, let's heavy discard. Hey, not bad. At least we got 1 9. Constellation's at 2.7. It's almost a Cavendish. Fortune teller plus 20, not bad. At least it's some scaling. We get scaling from playing tarot cards and playing planets. It's not that bad. Thank you, Hanged Man. Thank you, Hermit. I'll just use you. Look at this. I had one of those rolls that gave me 3 holographic cards. Now I can't get anything. Add double sell value, ceremonial dagger. I just don't like that you effectively lose 1 Joker slot. Doesn't seem particularly effective, does it? Give me 1 more. Plus 3 discards, minus 1 hand size, 50 chips. Marry Andy. I think I'm okay, Andy. I think I'm okay. Lose $1 per card played. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow. It's a good hand. I don't really want to get rid of the 9. I want to convert it later, so. There's still 4 9s in the deck. But, like, we can win off of 1 singular flush, so. You know? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got it. Ooh, we got a freaking 6, a 6/6. It's holographic, which means it doesn't have an effect on it. You know what? Be a cool 6. We're gonna lose $5 and then gain 18? It's not bad. Clunk, 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 clunk. Spectral cards may appear in any Arcana pack. Does that mean that you can get souls from Arcana packs? I feel like maybe it would mean that. Add negative to a random Joker, minus 1 hand size, ectoplasm. I mean, I don't think these Jokers are locked in. So a negative random Joker, you know, if we get Juggler, I'm okay getting rid of Juggler at some point. But if it locks in the Juggler, it's a free plus 10 molt. Or I could just get like 18 bucks. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Like if it negatives Cavendish and then it goes extinct, I would be so sad. Oh yeah, it can't hit it because it's holographic. That's right. So it won't hit Constellation or Swashbuckler or Juggler. It will hit Hallucination, Fortune Teller, or Cavendish. Nah, not the right time. Instead, I am thinking about making the 9 steel for score purposes. But I'm gonna take the money because if we just, hey, better smeared Joker. If we keep re-rolling, maybe we can get to a point where we can just create those chariot cards. But we haven't had a lot of seals show up. Hey guys, how do I donate with a message says Telemane? I don't know. I don't know. You can just do both individually and I'll read it as though you did it. Earn $4 at end of round. Really, I'm just feeding Constellation at this point. All right, spades are debuffed. Perfect. I want to play this cool 6. Cool flush. Bring, 600,000. We only need to get to like 1 million to win ante 8, so we're well on our way. Oops, all 6s. Doubles listed probabilities. Cavendish is gonna have a double chance of going extinct. Do you get rid of Juggler? Because once we get 10 free tarot cards out of the combo, it's gonna pay for itself. And then the lucky cards are gonna have a better chance of paying out. You could probably dump Juggler. I love the +1 hand size though. But I also love guaranteeing a tarot card. Yes, purple. Holographic 8. I mean, a strength. All of a sudden it's a 9. The world and the moon, beautiful. It's holographic, I do like it. We've got a 6. This would be a holographic 8. You know, it's an effect. I like effects. And then maybe another cool 2. Nah, I want to like focus in on the 9s. Juggler, you came back to me. He's holographic again. Sorry, buddy. Delamain, thank you for the gift sub. Welcome. Again, I guess. Caca. All right, let's moon. And world. Beautiful. All right. A flush. I only got 1 9, that's okay. 20 molt from the lucky card though. Might be a good time to get the cat, but like it's gotta be a negative cat. Breath of Fire, how about that? I'm not gonna play Breath of Fire. Isn't Breath of Fire a JRPG? They're not my thing. I'm not a JRPG guy. One day I will play a 4 of a kind. Foil Ace. I'm adding it. If the first hand of the round is a single 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. I have 4 6s. It's a good way of getting rid of them, but no, I don't want to get rid of anything that I have. All spades are debuffed, although we could have comboed that with a judgment or something, but it's fine, it's fine. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it, dump it, dump it. Are we making me work for those hearts, huh? Wow, we actually got a flush house. I don't even know if that's good. All right. Should be fine though. You're a holographic. You are a molt foil red seal. Empress you, High Priestess. Might as well just do these for Constellation. Although if we hold on to them, then there's a smaller chance of, or a 0% chance of getting those from shops and card packs, but whatever. Dun 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 dun. Quintuple A game. There's Lucky Cat. All right, I was just talking about you, kitty. I'm like, give me a minute. Stars card. I like that. Going heavy into the 4 of a kind. When we need to start playing them, we have a lot of 9s. Man, the cat, huh? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, only 4. It's not retroactive, so we've got to take it like now if we want to run cat. It'll gain molt, which is real nice. Like, we could get rid of Fortune Teller. Even though it's scaling, it can come back to us. I think I'm gonna take the cat. It's like a weird time for it, but I think it'll work. Might as well upgrade a flush house too. 1 random joker disabled every hand. Oh, this is the final boss. This is not gonna be that bad at all, I don't think. All I need to do is play 1 4 of a kind and not a 5 of a kind, not a 5 of a kind. So we need to find lucky cards. Good time for this. Make a card wild. Then I think you just play. Ashton welcome. Hey, how you doing? Hey. All right, lucky cat. One day it'll trigger. I'm telling you, this cat, man. Add a blue seal to a card in your hand. Yeah, blue seal king is fantastic. But first, not the 9. 5 is acceptable. Jack is also acceptable. Blue sealing a king, I like it. Foil 6. 4 6s. We have another foil 6 already. I'll add it. Don't skip. A foil 8. I mean, if we ever get a strength, that's a 9. All right, we're going hearts. So we've got this lucky card. And if we get a lucky card, what I should be doing is maybe playing the lucky card just to play it, just to get it out. Like, if I have a king of diamonds that I'm not gonna play, why not just play it now as a one-off? Like, why not? It almost scored us out, and we do have lucky cat. I don't know if it was because of that card, but we got it. Chariot. Do we have anything better worth charioting? Not necessarily. So I'm just gonna put it on the card I'm not gonna be playing, which is the 10. Flush. Make sure it's not gonna play like a 2-pair or something, even though I have 5 hearts. Dun, 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 dun. I will take my constellation buff, and I'll open the packs. You should, looking for any sort of like negative, but we're not getting any. Foil 10. Nah. Stone Joker. I remember you. You, one of the challenge runs, you were a winning card. All right, one Joker disabled every hand. Losing a -3 on Cavendish, it's not that bad. Should have converted, because now I don't have anything to play. I guess I can play hearts. Play a flush. Just kind of win right here, I guess. Why not? Thank you, thank you. Cat's now at ×2. That's easy. I mean, we've got a pretty strong build. We've got the Cavendish, we've got a good constellation. We had a polychrome swashbuckler show up. Unlimited boss blind rerolls, I'll take it. Oh, you know what? I'm a fool. We should be saving $50 for the cash. I should not be spending under $50. Now I'm still doing that, but you know. There we go, $43, good enough. Convert to diamonds. At a wild card. Foil Cavendish! Telemaine, thank you for another gift sub. But I'm not playing Breath of Fire. Caca! $34, rare Joker. No. We can just fight for our right to be here. You know what, make these diamonds. And then dump them. Dump them. Should have lovers that card. Dump it. Hey, I got what I wanted. I just realized still haven't played a 4 of a kind. My intention was to do it on the boss fight and then be like, haha, my 4 of a kind gambit paid off. In the end, it didn't matter. But that was my intention. +3 molts? Nah. Did Abe is winning? Yeah, we're kind of winning. 2 random enhanced aces for 1 card? I mean, aces are fine. Or we could get money. Choose 2, we can get money and then money. Start here. Think. Yeah, now we're talking. 4 2s, 5 aces. I can make a lot of 2s. Fair enough. And then maybe we can just pick up the cash. We got a lot of money. I think that worked out pretty well. A holographic queen. Doesn't seem like what I'm looking for. Of course, what I'm looking for is anything with a seal. We need more of those in the deck, please. Almost got hearts. You know, I'll play the pair just to maybe trigger the cat. It didn't. But it could have. It could have. Let's see what we get. Hermit. Tower, I might just sell. Guess we could have kept it, and then it wouldn't, again, it wouldn't appear in an Arcana pack. Whatever. 2 million score. We didn't even need 1 million for the anti-8. Oh, because we're not on the stake difficulty where it scores higher. That's right. That's like purple stake or something. How's my 6s look? 5 6s? You know what? Anytime the game wants to add me like a 2, 6 or a 9, I'll take it. XZZXZ2, welcome Balatro. What happened to license? We haven't seen it yet, but this is the last day to get your driver's license in before it expires. Actually, don't. Gotta think about this. I don't know if anything's gonna happen to the driver's license. It's just a meme at this point. As the number of times poker hand has been played to the mults, well, when we transition to 4 of a kind, that's not gonna matter. It's polychrome though, but like we've got better jokers. Maybe Oops All Sixes hallucination can go, but I think it's a little early for that. So I'm gonna skip ya. Man, doubling up on the king would be fantastic. Double up on a 6? Yeah, I like this. Okay, so double up on... We're not gonna double up on a 6. We're gonna convert, right? So... What's our deck look like? It's mostly hearts. Let's convert to hearts. Make another sick king. Play a flush. We'll get 2 Jupiters, which will buff Constellation. And we got the money from the 9. Dun 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 dun. Expiration date on it is today. Well, for you it's today, for me it's yesterday. From your perspective, for me it's yesterday, but from my perspective, for you it's tomorrow. Plus 1 hand per round. I'll vouch for that. There needs to be a button that just makes the tick, tick, tick of the planet just like instant. It needs to just happen. Chariot on a red seal is real nice. Now what's the chance we can strength that up to a king and then duplicate it a whole bunch? Destroy 1 card, add 4 enhanced numbers. Strength, increase rank. We could get to more kings. There's 5 kings. Getting more kings is not bad. Wheel of Fortune has a good chance of getting us something. Hey! Holographic Lucky Cat. And let's bump to kings. Actually, before we do that, it does seem like we're kind of going into hearts. A foot becomes a boy. I'm telling you, one day I will play a 4 of a kind. Only one hand type this round. And it's gotta be like next round. We're getting real close to being like out of time. High card won't score us out, I don't think. One lucky card. Even if it doesn't trigger all the time, it's already a 2.5x lucky cat. That's pretty good. And it's worth being after the swashbuckler. But we might want to consider hallucination oops all sixes to be replaceable at this point. Showman could be very interesting, but probably not. I don't know what I would look for out of a showman. Dupe oops all sixes and then scale cat faster, but we only have like 4 magicians out on the board. Add a purple seal to a card in your hand. I know what I'm doing here. Melty ice cream. Oh. Ballot. No. Although it could be used to re-trigger for the cat. Space Joker. I forget, what is Space Joker? I forgot. I just like passed it by immediately as though I didn't care. Now this is an interesting hand. Again, we'll start with the high card. Thank you, cat. And then king, king, 2, 2, 2. Flush house. Could get fortune teller back at this point. Yeah, like if we get fortune teller, we can probably get rid of oops all sixes at this point. I'm looking for a decent scoring joker. We don't need it immediately, but we're gonna need it within like 1 ante. Strength. Yeah, ace is probably worth it. Actually, we'll probably just remove them both. Ace and 7. We have an opportunity to use it here, though, which we can use immediately to make another 2 and another 9. You're holographic. You're nothing. Multum. Wheel of Fortune, a foil hallucination, and then Magician. We should make more lucky cards. Okay. Play only 1 hand type this round. I mean, if I get a lot of 9s, maybe I'll just play a 4 of a kind at this point. Because we're approaching that point where we need to start thinking about winning. All we need is 1 heart, though, and we can win. So play only 1 hand type this round. Don't play the high card. That would be horrifying. Gold cards. We're We're gonna play. Play. I guess we're just not gonna play the devil. Can play a flush house. Ooh. We don't need to. I don't think. Thank you, cat. 6 million. Is next round I think is like double-digit million. The one after that I think is when you start getting to 300 million. It's gonna be rough, real quick like. I'll take a 2. It's a 2 of hearts. Fool gives us another wheel, which would hit oops all 6s, but get rid of like a jack and a 4. With fewer queens than 4s. It's definitely hanged man. Then I think you just fool. I think you fool immediately. Oh, you don't select 2, you select 1. That's fine. A little silly. 14 million. Yeah, it's gonna get a little scary. This is where we're gonna have to start playing 4 of a kind. So, 4 of a kind it is. Now, is it gonna be a 5 of a kind eventually? I think not. I think it's gonna take too long to scale. Then again, flush house starts at 330, 5 of a kind. A flush 5 is higher, isn't it? Well, we're gonna start by just trying to get another 2 in the deck. Regardless. Even think you just play the pair. As a discard. That's what I'm looking for. Also got a queen. Plenty of 9s, plenty of 6s in the deck if we want them. Discard the queen. Got a judgment. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Flush 5. I think you play it to unlock it. And then you just need to find something else worth playing. Which is a little hard. Maybe we gotta go for like 9s or 6s. Probably 9s, because we have 2 of them in hand. We got 4 of them, and the 4 of a kind 9 is what we're looking for anyways. So give me a Justice, glass card. Four of a kind. All or nothing. Okay, thank you glass, and thank you Mars bars. So now we've unlocked the flush 5, which upgrades very quickly. So if we can get a bunch of those in the deck, then maybe we can make it worth more than the 4 of a kind, but 4 of a kind is probably what we're gonna be doing. I think it's just late. Red seal, cryptid. Blue seal, convert to a random rank. We can make a lot of 2s And they're foil. And we have 8 twos. We can make them worth a lot of chips. I think we're gonna make a lot of twos. We got a lot of twos, we got a lot of sixes, we got a lot of nines. And I'm still looking for another joker to replace what I have. Setting a flush sets your money to 0. We can work around that. We can. Honestly, I think you just look for the twos. I'll play a 2 pair for the king. Two. Because we max out at 4 of a kind, we'll just play these twos. Maybe I should have tried to get a planet in the hand. But I was worried about this. I was worried about it not being enough, and now I've got to like actually dig for something else. E.g. another 9. And now we can try to dig out some blue seals. That'll work too. Okay, start with the queen. Play this. I worry about cashing out, so I'll just play this. The Nor welcome kitty run. Yeah. I'm not really building around it, it's just kind of here, but it's helping. It's already a 4.5x multiplier. It gives us a plus 10 on top of it. That's not bad. Constellation's almost at 7. It's at nice value right now. No 8s, 1 ace, and no 5s makes strength a dull boy. Straight flush. Flush house, flush, straight. It's gotta be Mars. Gotta be Mars. I mean, I like Mars. Okay, gotta be Mars. Now we just have to play a lot of 4s. And you know what? A 9 is totally solid. A glass 9, rather. Rather. $720, 73, 4 of a kind. Dump the jack. Don't play a flush. This is a flush run that happened to pick up some good, other good jokers. Goodbye, 9. Actually, so it started off as a flush run where I played a lot of flushes, but I've been upgrading 4 of a kind. So now it's a 4 of a kind run. It just takes a while to build up like a 4 or 5 of a kind run because you have to get enough duplicates for it to be worth it. Like you have to get enough duplicate cards in your deck somehow. Oh, do I have a chariot? I don't, but a sealed king is pretty solid. I'm kind of burning through my cash because I expect at this point that we will die. A 9 of hearts gives idle? Idle? 9 of hearts? Gives a ×2 molt? You know what? Goodbye, oops, all 6s. Hello, idle. $600 million, huh? Okay, you know what? Skip. And then I think you play. Because we can. Do you just go to plant though? No, we need the kings. We don't have enough money to we have to fight, okay. But we got a lot of 9 of hearts in the deck. Yes, we do. We got a lot of 9 of hearts. How about you? Card changes every round. Every round, huh? That idol will grief you. The thing about the idol is that I'm not taking the idol as a build around for my deck. I'm taking the idol so that I can live for one more combat. Like, I know that the idol is not gonna do enough, and I'm okay with that. We do need to play we do need to play 4 9s. Do we start converting 2s into 9s? Maybe like 6s? Maybe we convert the king. All right. This should do it. $2 billion, but that was with the idol. Now it's Ace of Hearts. Well, I mean, we got the value from it. It made us live for one more round. Don't know what we're gonna do after, but you know, we made it this far. Create a random rare joker, set your money to 0. I really can't do that right now. I can't get the card back. Whatever. Destroy 5 random cards, purple seal, create 2 copies of a card in your hand. This would be a good time to hallucination. What if I just get rid of it like this? Still Ace of Hearts, huh? Might as well, right? All right, time to lose. But I had a good time on the run. Give me some 2s. You know, 38 million ain't that bad. If the idol had given us a better play, maybe we could have done something. Maybe we can do something right now. Dump, dump. Like, just make as many 9s as possible and have them in hand, giving us multipliers. Look, I got nothing else except this. Let's give it a shot. It probably doesn't make up for the fact that we lost all the times 2s from triggering 9s on the last combat, but it got close. It got real close. Dun 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 dun. Just get Bloodstone and a blueprint or something. Yeah, Bloodstone would have been perfect for this run. I would have loved to have had a Bloodstone that synergized with the Oops All Sixes, because we last time we were playing, we had the Bloodstone, we didn't get the Oops All Sixes. Now we have, or had, the Oops All Sixes, we didn't get the Bloodstone. But still, anti-12, totally reasonable. Managed to complete yellow deck, green stake difficulty. Eternal Jokers comes up next on black stake, and that was a bit of a, I mean, we had the smeared Joker. It was a bit of a flush build that transitioned into a 4 of a kind once we had duplicates. Had a lot of multiple cards, lots of 2s, 6s, and 9s. Sometimes you have to do that. You know, play your odds early until you can actually figure out what you're doing. But it worked pretty well. With the Jokers we had, though, you know, there's no way we're getting past that ante unless the idol hits something that we have a lot of in our deck. Unfortunately, it did not. Fun run, though, and for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.